What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to the Beat It or Eat It. I'm nervous and excited today at the same time. Like, really, I'm very nervous and very excited. Thank you for coming in. Like I said, guys, today is a Beat or Eat It. The return of Beat or Eat It. We've been on about oh geez, I don't know, what, a 3-month break? Been a long time, guys, been a long time. And, how you going, Darth? Great to see you. But our food challenge show is back. Arguably the most popular show in its heyday on One Coin Only of all time. So, thank you for coming in. We're just warming up here, and when we get everyone coming in, we can officially start today. But yes, for those of you who don't know, Beat or Eat It is our retro gaming food challenge. And we spin on many different retros via the wheel. And if we end up losing more challenges than we win before the time runs out, we have to do a horrible food punishment. This week, it's Carolina Reaper Noodles. How you going, Jason? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're great. And I'm excited. I'm nervous. Hopefully everyone comes in and tells their friends and all that business. I haven't played Burger Time in a minute. I suck at this. I can never do a good job at separating the... Are these supposed to be chilies or like ketchup blobs? I don't even know what they're supposed to be. They kind of look like little red rockets, don't they? Little red rockets, some bitches. But hey, go Mitchie, great to see you. Come on, Red Rocket. Come on, Red Rocket. Oh, well, me and hey, go Neo Blitz. Good to see you. No, Admiral, I'm sorry I had a bad night as well, bro. I appreciate you so much, Admiral. I don't know why I was having such a bad night. And that's not to say being irritated was the wrong thing, but maybe how I reacted to it could have been a little bit better. So, yeah, I apologize too. I don't know why I was having such a bad day yesterday. I think we all have days sometimes where we just don't always like people. And when I say that, I don't mean literally not like people. I just mean that's the last thing you want to do in that day for whatever reason, you know. So sometimes you know, I'm naturally introverted. I think yesterday I needed to be by myself, I think. But no, I'm good now. And you and me need to add a yeah, well, you know what? In good faith, I've actually added your challenge to Beat or Eat It, Admiral, so it's on the wheel. How you going, Jeff? Great to see you. Alright, we've had our little warm-up game. I'm going to put myself out of my misery. And, alright. We're gonna start Beat or Eat It. So once I said, this is our retro gaming food challenge show. We do mini challenges via spinning them the wheel. And if we lose more than we win in a 2-hour period, we have to do horrible food punishment. And, mad love, guys. How you going, David Sullivan? Good to see you. We're going to spin, for the first time today. We're going to go back to the wheel. And, you know what we're going to have to do here? We're going to do this. Give me 1 second. Fantastic. There we are, and we're gonna just there you go. That looks relatively neat, doesn't it? We'll move this up here for the symmetry. I think we're ready. That looks nice, doesn't it? That looks nice. How you going, Alan, Sean, Payron? Thank you very much. Before we get started, we're gonna do this. I think that looks nice.
Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
Thank you, Steve. Well, I'm a little less hard on myself these days, Steve, in one aspect, and that's like if I'm on 30 days a month and I have 25 good days out of the 30 days, then you're a winner, right? So I try to look at it from a different perspective. Thank you, Payron. All right, Beat or Eat It has officially made its triumphant return. There are all the classics on there. Some have been removed. We've added some Nintendo 64 and GameCube for the first time. And we're going to start with Street Fighter 2. Beat 5 opponents, 1 credit. The arcade edition. So I'm nervous. I'm excited. Here we go. I'm just going to find Street Fighter Champion and then we'll start the clock. And good to see you there, Chris. Thank you very much for coming in. Oh my gosh. It's the first game. There we go. Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. That's what we're going to do. Oh. The timer has officially begun. The triumphant return of Peter Eat It is upon us, everybody. Thank you, Jeffrey. I certainly hope so. Chris says I started taking the water pill. And man, I can't stay out of the bathroom. I moved an alcohol blocker, so I've been feeling great besides running to the bathroom. You've just been basically peeing out your soul, huh? This guy been peeing out his soul. Alright, we got this. And, oh dude, I accidentally spun the wheel again. I'm pressing wrong buttons now, man. I'm all over the place. But here we go. Yes, alright, there we go. We're back in here. So all we need to do here, guys... Now, I think the resolution on this game's a little bit off. I might, Fucking hell, man. This is like my first game today, and I'm already trying to fix main. Here we go. Let me just change these, I'll change the contrast back to normal. There we go. I had to change the contrast for, Star Wars the arcade game. There we go, now we're good. Now that looks a lot better. Hey, going, Zach, great to see you. No more interruptions, let's play. Hey, going, Hiroshi, good to see you. If I've missed any comments, please don't be offended. I'm now paying full attention to the chat. You just all have to give me a second to set up the show. Zach says, I'm just eating my dinner. Sean, great to see you. Beater Eat It's funny. Yeah, how long was the Beater Eat It break? Like 2 months or something? 3 months? It's a lot easier to run with Moe too, because I can get some pretty crazy food punishments, and even if I run out of ideas, she can make like some kind of rank milkshake, you know? Perfect. No. How you going, Troy? Takes one to know one. Thank you, brother. Yeah, about 2 months. Robbie says I actually found you while doing Beater Eat It. Yeah, I think it might have only been 2 months. I just didn't want to bring the show back till I could give it 100% my effort, you know what I mean? Variety shows are always a wonderful thing, but they're only as good as the effort behind them. And so... Ryan says, love me some Street Fighter. Yes, I don't usually pass a Street Fighter challenge, so this is a pretty hard one to begin with. We got a good few fighting games on this. Well, you know what I should really put on the wheel eventually? Clay Fighter. Maybe eventually. I'll have to replace something else with that though. Chris says I've been having tips and baked potato for dinner. It was amazing. Beef tips and baked potato. Man, I haven't had a good old roasted spud in a hot minute. How you going, Christina? Welcome to Beater Eat It today. Lovely to see you, Christina. Thank you for coming in. The clock counteth down and we're still 0-0. Now, after Beater Eat It, we are doing Sluzzies today as well, guys. Just a heads up, Sluzzies is also on the menu. Yes. Lovely to see Lady Christina in here today. Thank you for hanging out with us. That was fight number 3. Oh, so yeah, we got Kenjamin next. The guys that usually go... No, Guile I'm okay against, but Ken is about 50-50. I have the most issues against... God damn it, I have the most issues against Chun-Li myself. when I go pick up my Nintendo Switch next month, I'll get some more controls as well. Dude, I was trying to do the Shoryuken and I couldn't. Man, my inputs are completely off. Alright, we got him. Oh, yeah, all good. Are you going Real Goose? What difficulty? I don't know. Probably something low. I don't know. We're doing Beat or Eat It. We're doing a bunch of games, not one game. This one's almost over already. Blanca was your guy. Blanca's my go-to in, well, to tell you the truth, he was my go-to in number 5. In number 5, I won a lot of online matches with Blanca, but in number 6, I don't have the same flow with him anymore. And so, Real Goose says, I'm glad to see you don't suck at Street Fighter. I love this game. My favorite character is Ken. Dude, I mean, I guess I kind of appreciate that backhanded compliment. Thank you, Real Goose. Listen, I know you love this game, but don't forget, you can love a game and you can still be humble. You don't need to gatekeep it. Oh, I'm glad you don't suck. Well, you know what? Even if I did suck at Street Fighter, the world keeps spinning. My value as a human is not based on how good I am at Street Fighter. I'm just saying. I just, and I know you mean well, I just don't like gatekeeping. Gaming is for everybody. Michael, thank you very much. Michael with the big 100. Bless your heart, bro. This is for you. Thanks, man. Thank you so much, Mikey. I really appreciate you, bro. Yeah. You know, I'll tell you a story. My grandmother's 92, God bless her. But even when she was in her 70s, she was like anti-computer, anti-technology. Oh, I'm not going to use a computer. I'm not going to use the internet. And then one day she was like, fudge it. I'm not getting any younger. I'm stuck at the house a little bit more now. I finally learned how to use the internet. And now she's on that sunbish every day. Now the point of the story is my grandmother learned how to use the internet when she was in the 70s, right? Imagine if instead of the internet, she finally learned how to play video games. And she was basically met with a bunch of trolls ripping into her when she, you know, I would hate to see that, you know what I mean? So I always think of my grandmother, and yeah, as I said, games are for everybody. There we go. Oh, really? Is that how we're going to work it out today, is it? Well, I've been having a lot of trouble timing my special moves today. Wiz and Liz, eh? Sorry, guys, I've stopped timing my specials right today. Oh well, it is what it is. Unfortunately, guys, the first Beat or Eat It challenge today ends in a loss. But let's spin again and see how we go. Yeah, that wasn't a good start to Street Fighter. Biggest issue I was having today was I just couldn't time my special moves today for whatever reason. But it is what it is. How you going, Craig David? Good to see you. Let's spin again. Oh, I went the wrong way. Here we go. What we just spun on? Trojan, no deaths. Alright, we got to do a no death Trojan run on NES. This is a Beater Eater classic, this one. Like, it literally is one of the most, I guess you could say, trademark challenges on the Beater Eater wheel, the No Death Trojan run. There was no way I was ever going to get rid of that. Hope you're going great, Robbie. Good to see you. No Death Trojan run. Let's see if we can finally get a win on the board, hey? Yes. Let's get that marker back on there. Alright, here we go. Hold up, wait a minute. I don't know if there's anything in here that I even need. No, there isn't. It's cool that your mum used to play. I think I've probably only ever seen mum ever pick up a Nintendo control once in my life, and that was like for 5 seconds. My mum's always been a reader, but I think now she's a little bit more into TV these days. My mum was always just a reader. This stream is sponsored by Trojan, yeah. You watch all the fellas in here, D-Wayne, start going, oh yeah, I had Magnum side. Oh yeah, I gotta have the extra large ones, man. It's weighing me down, my third leg's weighing me down, there's always those guys. There you go, Mr. Headlock Gaming, thank you for being in here, brother. Do I want to hear your news for the day? What's your news for the day? Humour me, bro. Humour me. There you go, William. Yeah. My third leg, it's so fucking big. Hey, I'm not beneath a condom sponsorship. I mean, teaching kids to be safe. I mean, hey, I'm just doing society's work. But as long as they're not too young, of course. They shouldn't even know what one is until they're about 35. Oh gosh. GTA 6 trailer. So, yeah, look. You know what? The game is like over a year away, and they want to keep hyping us up with trailers. Now get the fuck out of here. Really? You're gonna give us more trailers like over a year out? Shove it up your pee holes, Rockstar. Maybe send us the next trailer 6 months out. Don't torture us when the game is like over a year away. How you going, James? Good to see you. You lost your job today because you called your boss out on his bullshit pay, and because I told him I need overtime pay and I was looking for a secondary job that will pay you better. That was the only mistake that you made, telling him that you were looking for another job. That was the only mistake that you made. Now I have a reason to take him to industry law firm for what he did to me. Yeah, I hope you can, bro. I am so sorry that happened to you. The only mistake you made was telling him you were looking for another job. Never do that. But, yeah, I'm sorry, Rob. I hope you get, yeah, you're on a pretty bad deal there, man. Asmo says, I'm only interested in the single player story. Well, you know what? I think it's going to have an amazing online and an amazing single player. So I think everyone's going to win, Asmo. Yeah, he says, you want to go home to Realwood? I might be short, but it ain't my feet holding me up. Yeah, see, Danny can do push-ups, and spoiler alert, it's not with his hands. What game is this? This is Trojan. We're doing our Beater Eat It Retro Gaming Variety Wheel today. The punishment. Carolina Reaper Noodles today. Moe has already layered my belly with pancakes. Beater Eater is back, Mikey. Yes. Beater Eater is back. It is. Not everyone got the memo. I've been trying to promote it. What I really like about GTA Online is you can play with other people or you can just do the online mode by yourself. Like, the online mode for GTA Online is like a living, breathing universe. It's fantastic. And I'll admit, you do benefit by playing in groups, but you can just enjoy it on your own. You can just pretend it's like you in the real world committing crime. You'll know on Friday if I get the new job. So what have you applied for, Robbie? Man, I tell you what, you're making moves. Good on you, dude. I'm very happy to hear you haven't gotten complacent on this. For your sake, not for mine, not my business. Beat it or bungee jump. Bungee jump is one of the only things I'll probably never do. And skydiving I probably wouldn't do until I'm old, because at least if I go splat, I'm old. My sister Peter went skydiving. I'm like, Jesus. Yeah, jeez. You know what? I love Mr. Headlock Gaming's advice because it's always the most savage. D, for those of you who don't know, D-Wayne's kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde. Don't mess with him, mate. It's always the ones you least expect. Don't fuck with Mr. Headlock Gaming, guys. Like, just don't do it. It's alright, Rob obviously didn't get the joke of Mr. Headlock Gaming, whatever. Yeah. I did it twice. The first time they put it around my waist before I jumped. Second time I did it tied to my legs and got my grandma a t-shirt. Ah, man, look, I'm glad you enjoyed the experience. The most dangerous thing I've probably done is parasailing. I mean, it seems harmless, but people fall to their deaths doing it sometimes. I did parasailing in Patong. Moe's done parasailing in Patong too. And there's always stories in the news of something going wrong with the parachute and people falling to their death. So, hey, I mean, parasailing's pretty dangerous. Doesn't seem like it on the surface, but... Good thing, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there you go, humor, exactly. Look at that. I mean, that's just like full circle now, isn't it, Danny? And so D-Wayne says, I have a serious question I'm afraid you won't think is serious. If you tell me it's a serious question, Mr. Headlock Gaming, I believe you. If you tell me in your heart of hearts it's a serious question, I'll believe you. So try me. Try me. Here we go, last level, everybody. Carl, we gotta get our win back. Hey Elvis, we gotta win this race. We gotta win this race. Lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. Hey Elvis, we gotta win this race. Lemonade. No, that's actually, no, so, no, that's not a bad question, actually. That's, you might think it sounds like a weird question, but it's not. a bad question at all, actually. I'm fortunate that since I was a small boy, I haven't been around kangaroos that have tried to kick me. So, the last time I saw kangaroos was last year. I took Bowie to Lone Pine Wildlife Sanctuary, and they were all pretty passive. But yeah, they were all pretty passive, my G, so... No, I mean, they do get very aggressive, not as much in my area. Kangaroos are kind of like cats. Most of the time they're passive, but sometimes they just get the worst mood swings, and they'll go hand sandwich. But most of the time they're pretty chill. Matt says, good afternoon, OneCoin. I have an interview tonight for a gentleman's club. Oh, just because she dances go-go, that don't make her a ho-no. But she most likely is. Thank you very much, Matt. I hope you have a good time. Yes. Thank you, Matty. You know what? I would have totally bought Mortal Kombat codes off you back then, D-Wayne. Thank you, Matty. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone who's donated already. We got this. I need to bring the perfect gentleman screen back in. Jose says today is my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jose. Happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday, my Vegas friend. I hope you're doing amazing. What are you doing for your special day? But by the way, guys, Nigel's made the Time Life video number 2, and I haven't uploaded it yet. I apologize. I knew there was something else we're getting today. Guys, we actually did the No Death Trojan challenge today. It was close, but we got it done. Now we're 1-1. And we're going to spin the wheel again. We got this. Yeah, Nigel, I knew I was forgetting something with Beta Eat. I need to download your video. Alright, we got Fantasy Zone. Beat 2 levels, 2 lives. Alright, here it is. Yeah, man. I'll travel to California for a theme park birthday celebration. I mean, that sounds as good a way as any to celebrate, doesn't it? Yeah, hell yeah, bro. And I need to go back to the streamable folder. Yeah, man, I hope you have a banger time. I went to the theme park the other week with Moe. We went to SeaWorld, and I did kind of feel like a bit of a kid again. Da 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 da. So we're gonna beat 2 levels, 2 lives, everybody. But I need to turn the volume up. Yes. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna beat all these little hovels, kind of like in Gauntlet. You know how you have to beat those hovels? We shoot these little enemy hovels, and then what we need to do after that is beat a boss. And so we have to do that in 2 different times. Dude, I watched it. I watched it, Nigel, and the orchestra, like, epic movie version of that is, I want to turn that into its own thank you screen, Nigel. I want to turn that into its own individual thank you screen. That's how epic it is. Bro, I hope you had a wonderful 40, you got a 48-year-old girlfriend, you got a 32-year-old girlfriend and you're 48. Oh, look at you, you're officially in your midlife crisis. That's okay, bro. I'm 44 and have a 31-year-old girlfriend, so it's all good. It's all good, bro. I'm not gonna knock you for that. I'm Leonardo DiCaprio as well. I was joking. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use Russell Crowe as a reference. Because don't forget, Russell Crowe's like over 60 or 60. And now has, what, a 32-year-old girlfriend? So we're going to call it Russell Croweing. We're going to call it Russell Croweing. Oh my god, it's Russell Crowe. Jeez, Brew. I mean, maybe give yourself a little bit more credit than that, hey? Maybe give yourself a little bit more credit. I think dudes need to remember there is a little bit of a difference between being a gold digger and just wanting to have security. I mean, one's superficial, the other isn't. And sometimes there's a fine line between the two. There's nothing wrong with a lady in your life knowing she got a roof over her head. There we go. So we haven't died yet, and there we go. I don't know how many of those. Are we at the end yet? Oh, we are already. You got $1 million life insurance policy? Oh, the plot thickens. And so your wife got you one of those Pandora gaming consoles for your birthday. Yeah, I've had a few people in here on One Coin Only talk about those, Jose. I think you're gonna really enjoy that, to tell you the truth. I think you're gonna really enjoy that, from what I've been hearing. By the way, legends, I want to remind you we're live on Facebook and YouTube. Don't be afraid to say hello. Hopefully this can put us in the lead in the win box. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. How you going, Jamaz? Good to see you. Johnny, who knows, welcome. And there you go, just like that, guys. All of a sudden, our start's not looking so bleak, is it? So we're on 2 wins and 1 loss. And let's go back to the Wheel of Power and spin again, everybody. Hey, oh, I'm excited Beta Edit's back. It's a good week so far, party people. Hope you're doing great, Jamaz. Was that a bomb? Kind of looks like a big, gigantic bomb, didn't it? I can't lie. Oh, no, this is a hard one. Battletoads, get to Warp Zone 1 credit. So what we need to do is we actually need to do the Turbo Tunnel and get to the Warp Zone at the end of the Turbo Tunnel in order to win. This is probably now one of the hardest challenges in the wheel because the Battletoads channel was a little bit too challenge was a little bit too easy. So now we have to do the Turbo Tunnel. And yeah, good luck with that. How you going, Game Tunes? Good to see you. This will also be a little bit of a longer challenge too. But alright, let's see how we go. Game Tunes, good to see you. Rob says, what is the mystery food today? Did Robbie read description, oh Robbie boy. No, we're doing Carolina Reaper Noodles. Carolina Reaper, yes. Thank you, Nigel. Hey there, Robbie boy. Yes. Flying through the stars, not reading the description. Hey, I'm Patrick. Good to see you, legend. Thank you for being in here. I hope you're great. Welcome to the stream, Big Patty. Yes. Oh, I love that sticker. Stomach pain is Say's punishment. Yeah, these things are pretty insane. Because I haven't been eating a lot of really hot chili stuff lately. Moe makes chili food every night, but they're kind of like medium dishes. You know, they're not something you'll even flinch at. You hope I win. Well, let's see how it goes, huh? Don't forget all the wild cards are still there. You can still add a win. You can still add a loss. Let me just pause here and make sure this is reset. Yeah, I was just making sure everything there was as it should be. Alright, cool. Yeah, I would like to win today personally. I don't like to lose. But I couldn't not take Battletoads off the wheel. It's the only time you're ever going to see me to do Battletoads style game. How you going, Christina? Lovely to see you. Thank you very much for being in here. Don't let it hear that. No, I like it spicy, but there's a big difference between Moe's cookie and 2.5 or 2.2 million Scoville unit freaking noodles. Hang on. Jeez, man. Well, that didn't really work out, did it? I've died already. Yeah, that didn't work out. I'm in a little strife now. I can't get him. Little mongrel. Honestly, best case scenario. What is the best case scenario for me? Some bitches think they know me. Oh gosh, yeah, welcome, good to see you. Right, we're almost out of here. Yes, hey God, Max, great to see you. Thank you for being here. It's alright, if we chain link some of these birds together, we might get another life. I'm not very good at this either. This is more for a laugh. This is kind of like a booby prize spin, this one. I can't remember if it's in the Sega version. I think it might be D-Wayne, but I can't remember. Funny thing is, I do play the Sega version, I can't remember. You have dude, I have a terrible gamer personality when it comes to modern games. I leave so many modern games half played, hey. I leave so many modern games half played. Yeah. This reminds me of that cartoon. Oh no, really? Whatever. Well, we're gonna be in trouble. Oh well, we got an extra life out of it, so I mean that's okay. We should be able to get another one in 100,000, I think. You just beat Link to the Past. You haven't done it since you were a kid. Congratulations. That's no small achievement. And so Christina says she's also guilty leaving games I start under half played. Yeah, well, me too. I bought that Yakuza Pirates, and I played like 2 hours of it, and I bought it, what, 3 months ago? 2.5 months ago. This is what it is. I don't really play modern games much anymore, and it's only a time thing. Not that I don't want to. But I feel like if I start playing a modern game, I'm wasting my time. I like there's work to be done. Ah, no. What happened with Wukong? Yeah, I played that for about 2 hours as well. Same thing. Just one of many. I played that for like 2 hours. And if I'm going to tell you the truth, Wukong, man, that's above my pay grade, man. I don't have the talent for a game like that. I can't even play that game with mods. That's way above my pay grade, that game. I'm not afraid to admit that I completely stink at something. You enjoy watching? Yeah, but I completely stink at it, Christina, so I don't know what you want me to tell ya. I'm so bad at it. Dude, I know you might enjoy it, but I'm not good at it, and it frustrates me. The thing is, I could play that with mods and max out my XP, but the whole stream I'd just be called out for being a cheat. So I don't really want to put up with a neckbeard. Hey, go, Master Ogre says, thank you for coming in. Well, you got Commodore 64 Brannigan that does those kind of games. Well, crap. I'll be right with you guys. I like Mortal Kombat so much because I can play for 3 minutes in a rush. I can complete a whole online match in 3 minutes and still make a movie. I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, that's a good thing about fighting games. If you have an incredible match where you have awesome combos, or it's close, or you're taking on the #1 person in Combat League or something like that, you've just instantly got content. And that's a perfect example of, like, working hard and smart. And so, yeah, man, I admire that. That's actually really good. That's really, really good. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I tell you that all the time, Christina. I say this in the community all the time. There's a difference between a game that's fun to play and fun to watch. But it's also subjective. But, yeah. How you going, NCR? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope you... Yeah, this has been a hard one, hasn't it? How you going, Jeffrey? Tweedledee, Tweedledum. Skyfall's Battletoads. Take it easy, I see. Oh, yes, absolutely. We've only got a few lives for this next level, but it's fine. Have a troll come in and ask you to play Minecraft. I don't think a Minecraft is a troll request. It's just, if you're asking me to play Minecraft, you're just completely out of touch with what we've kind of built with our community. You know, the only Minecraft game I like to play is Minecraft Dungeons, because it's like Diablo. I really, really, really enjoy Minecraft Dungeons, but I'll just be straight up, it doesn't get views, eh? It doesn't get any freaking views. But if there was a choice of a Minecraft game to play, it would be Minecraft Dungeons, because it's just like Diablo. Yeah, I like Minecraft Dungeons. You didn't understand the game until yesterday? It's just basically like a big Lego sandbox, really. But with a twist, you can go exploring and questing as well. But let's see what we got here. There you go. Well, we got 4 lives left here. There it is. Alright, so this will take us to the speedsters. And now we just have to survive till... This is going to be so hard, man. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's have some fun with this, I'm so bad at the turbo tunnel, but it is what it is. You're gonna get better at this game one day, right? Oh, that's part 1. Fucking hell, man. Seriously? Ah! Suck on Ricky's nuts. Can we get the... Dude, where is it? Oh, there it is. Great. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. My gosh. My gosh. Oh, look at me. I'm flying. Look at me, everybody. Look at me. Oh, look at me. Oh my gosh. Why did I pick this challenge for beat or eat it? This is stupid. Alright, there's another one. I haven't seen the newest GTA trailer yet. I've had a few people bring it up, but I haven't seen it yet. Oh, god damn it. I'm missing it. Oh, look at me. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch your thigh. Oh, look at that. Look at that, everybody. Look at that. Fucking asshole, really? Ah! Well, at least everything's gonna seem easy compared to this, hey? Oh, look at me! Look at me! This is the last life, everybody. We're gonna make it work. One. Fucking bastard, that's my least favorite bit. Well, we just lost the Battletoads challenge. I don't know how much longer we're gonna keep it to that, but there you go, everybody. That's 2 and 2. Let's spin the wheel again. I'm sure he probably will be at some point, D. Wayne. He's in everything. He's in everything. And Joseph's like, the best ever level on NES, fucking level 3 Battletoads. Yeah, nice one, Joseph. Nice one. Good for you, mate. Good for you. We got bad dudes here. All we can do is beat 2 levels with 2 lives now. Hopefully we can make that work. Get back in a winning formula. And so what did I have for dinner? Oh, Moe made Mossman curry. And it was absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, my friend. Absolutely phenomenal. She made Mossman curry with rice. And I felt like there was a party in my mouth. It was great. And so Master Rogue Assassin says, have you pre-ordered Doom Dark Ages? No, I haven't. I'm somewhat interested in that, but I'm on a budget and I need to squeeze my pennies for the Switch too, so I can't. NCR says, I love Mossman curry. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, 2 levels, 2 lives, everybody. Let's see if we can get back up there. We're even Steven at the moment.
Got it.
One more time, guys, if you want to support 100% for free today, you legends, we just ask you to please hit that thumbs up if you can. Also, guys, it's always really appreciated if you bring your rich aunties and uncles in here and get them to put me on their wheel. That's also very lovely. Also, I'm taking firstborn children too. And thank you for the support. Tip your homie with your firstborn. I'll put them to work. I'll get them to do all the back-end stuff. And when I say back-end stuff, what I mean is like my videos and my thank you screens. Like that's... There you go, Chris Hansen's gonna pop in now. You be very careful what wording you use in this day and age. Alright, moving on. There you go, Corey. Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. There you go, we've got the walkers in here. Thank you so much for coming in. Hope you're amazing walkers. Thank you for hanging out. Yes. How you going, the walker? We've got Mick and Pip in here. Timmy, great to see you. So hopefully we can... Is there a Coca-Cola can? I'm hoping we'll get the Coca-Cola can and get a full health back. I love that you can actually drink Coca-Cola cans in this game for health. And Payron says, just let your soul glow. I will, G. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, my brother. There we go. Nah, well, I think we're probably going to get one more opportunity for an item. And, no, I think that's it. I don't think we're going to get another red ninja. The red ninja's the one that drops all the items. We need that red ninja to turn up. Is there going to be one more red ninja today? Nah, that's it. Well, we got a life and a bit to beat this boss. There you go. No health items this run, unfortunately. The hit detection on this is a bit knick-knack paddywhack, but it's okay. It's going to be cutting it close. We'll see how we do, party people. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, we did it. Fuck, look how close that was. Alright guys, we just did the Bad Dudes challenge, and I'm glad that the first episode back is still neck and neck, because that takes us to 3 wins and 2 losses now. So I'm glad everything is still neck and neck here. I'm glad our first week back is a close one. Yes, thank you, Darth. I'm glad it's a close one. What do we got now? We got F-Zero. Win 2 races on Queen League, but on the hard difficulty. Alright, so you know what? As good as what I am on F-Zero, this is a pretty hard challenge. But Christina, you'll be pretty happy to see an F-Zero challenge. We got F-Zero on the wheel still. Hard F-Zero challenge, but we got one. How do you go on Zemo? Yeah, F-Zero. Alright, let's do it. So, Grand Prix. And, yes, there we go. Queen League. Expert. There you go. Shit. We have to win the first 2 races on X. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Expert's no joke. Expert's no joke. Hey, going Tyrone. Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. And then the Walkers have said, Mick and Pip, love and beat or eat it with Uncle. Yeah, we're back. We're officially back. Thank you, Mick and Pip. Yeah, guess who's back again? Sunbish is back, so tell your friends. Yes. Tell all your friends at school, 1 coin only back. Yes. Oh, well, we somehow managed to get in the first place, so that's alright. I'm going to save all my... I mean, the first race should be easy to win still, Christina, because we'll save all our juices for the end. So, yes, I'll be going ham sandwich at the end. Second race, I don't know what the strategy will be yet. We'll see. There we go. First 2 races in Queen League on Expert. I mean, it's just Mute City, essentially, so this one's not so bad. There are a couple tricky corners that you just want to be careful on. There we go. Stockpiling these little turbos at the moment. You told your wifey you want some fuzzy boots that are like Dumb and Dumber. I think she's having you committed. I mean, I would just let you have them as long as you don't go out with them in public. As long as you're not going out with them in public, I don't see what that... Oh my gosh. We all knew that was going to start happening. We all knew that was going to start happening. Stop distracting me, Chris, you fuck, while I'm racing. Look at this guy. Chris is distracting me while I'm trying to keep the damn vehicle on the road. This guy. Chris, shut your pee hole. Hi, my name's Chris. I like to distract 1 coin only. Stop it! Ugh. Too many back markers here causing issues. That's okay, we can use a juice. So now we got 2 left for the final lap. Yes. You're gonna go to the club whenever you get them? Oh, look at Chris. Just because he dances go-go, that don't make him a hono. Look at him. Look at him. It's like eating 2 cheeseburgers at the same time. I would certainly rather eat 2 cheeseburgers at the same time than listen to Chris's fuzzy boot story. I'm just messing, Chris. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I mean, as amusing as your fuzzy boot story is, I do like cheeseburgers. There you go, that's 1. You know, I'm selling most of my PS2 games, D. Wayne, but I'm keeping Deception. I'm going to sell my other Mortal Kombat games, but I'm keeping Deception. For that reason. For that exact reason. I've been selling most of my gaming collection. Sure. I don't know what the strategy here is to use. Sales of fuzzy boots since Rick's... Look at me, Nigel. I'm an influencer. I'm an influencer. That term influencer though makes me vomit a little bit on the inside of my mouth. I remember Lamont used to come in and he used to be like, 1 coin only, you're an influencer. I'm like, oh my god, don't call me that. I shouldn't be influencing anything. I'm a freaking... I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I have some wisdom. I'm 44 years old. I've lived a lot of life. But at the end of the day, I am a middle-aged man who plays video games very badly for a living. Don't fucking call me an influencer. I shouldn't be influencing shit. I shouldn't be influencing anything. Although I guess I'm kind of like Forrest Gump. Even ordinary people can do special things. There you go, Captain BS. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing amazing, brother. Thank you for being here. I just don't know when to use these. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it, Nige. Oh, God, I'd love to win this one, Christina. We're dedicating this victory to Christina. She loves her F-Zero. This is dedicated to Christina. Yes. Alright. How's everything going, Captain BS? Alright. Oh, the back marker just swerved. That back marker is just like Max Verstappen on the racetrack. He just swerved. I see what you're doing there, Max. Alright, we passed. Well, I appreciate that, Captain BS. You know, all I'll say is thank you for seeing what I don't see myself, because I really don't see it. There we go, we're on 4 wins and 2 losses. Yeah, hey man, I'm always down for a new sponsor. I need to keep food on the table, guys. Throw an Uggy sponsor my way, it's fine. Well, to be fair, like, Nick Corso needs to have the Uggy sponsor. I need to have a different sponsor. Nick Corso can be sponsored by Uggy. I can be sponsored by, I don't know. What's a cheap sneaker to drink booze out of? Pip is curious, am I streaming Resident Evil soon? Probably in a week. Oh, here we go. Crazy Taxi. Make over 3.5 grand in 5 minutes. There you go, guys. We have a brand new game on the wheel. For the first time ever, we are doing a Crazy Taxi as part of Beat or Eat It. I think Crazy Taxi is a perfect Beat or Eat It challenge. And yes, Crazy Taxi is now on the wheel, everybody. We're gonna make over 3.5 grand in 5 minutes. That's a challenge. And let's go. Here it is. You can see work for 5 minutes.
You have 5
Crazy
minutes.
Taxi. Yes.
Go ahead and pick a car and driver.
I thought you would like this as an addition.
Absolutely.
There we go. Oh, Van. Yeah, I'll have a Van sponsorship.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go.
Right, there we go. Let's go. Yeah.
You nearly killed me. Go up the hill.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Shut up. Let's roll.
Oh, yeah.
It's your lucky day.
You're so fast.
Got 5 minutes, everybody.
Come on, you're in a hurry, right?
You nearly
Yeah, man, new game.
Come on, let's go anyway.
Okay, here we go.
There's a good opportunity to get a lot of bonus money on these jumps.
What? Let's go.
Not hitting other cars and getting tips is a good opportunity here.
Oh, dude. What? Let's go.
Shut up. Let's roll.
Yeah. What? Let's go. Baby, you're a great driver.
I can't handle.
I'm not really feeling like it right now. I tried to do a super spin at the end for extra points and oh fuck, I'm in so much trouble. Oh my gosh, I'm fucking this up. Jeez, now I'm in big trouble. Jeez.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, but don't freak out.
It's alright, we can recover here. Fuck, I'm in big trouble.
Yeah.
It's alright, if we get lots of tips here, we can recover. It's cool. We need to get lots of tips. The secret to this challenge, get lots of tips. Take that jump. There you go. See, lots of tips. Alright, there we go. Keep those tips coming. Damn it, I keep fucking this bit up. I'm trying to do the super slide for extra points. And my timing is way off. Where's the jobs at? Where's the jobs? Shit, on a stick. There we go. Where are we going?
Right here.
Good job.
This is like Crazy Taxi is one of my best games. It's disaster today. Probably because I'm nervous under Beat or Eat It condition. But it is what it is. Oh my gosh! Why is he not super spinning today? Oh, Kid Jackson, shove it up your pee hole. I don't care if you won't jump in a taxi with me, honey.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, you're a great driver.
Nothing I can't handle.
There we go.
Hey, come here.
There we go. How you going, Steve? Great. We've got Hombre Logo Gaming in here. Oh, I know what I've been doing wrong. It's alright, I'm not going to try to super spin too much. I'm just going to do less is more. I'm just going to go with the less is more approach today.
You know what you're doing. Take me to the church. Okay, hang on.
Less is more approach today. We'll be fine.
It's your lucky day. I'm just too
Where's he going? Where you going, bruz?
Hey, come
Tower Records, we need to go back.
Okay, hang on.
Oh well, I'm not going to get any tips from this job, am I? The only tip I'm probably going to get is get another career. They're going to be like, here's a tip, get another career. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go over here. What's this one? Oh, heliport. Alright, there it is. Running over some bitches is my middle name. But I got like 1 minute and 40. Fucking get on the heliport, you little slutbag. Oh, you mean the beginning of some Jim Carrey movie? Yeah, Dumb and Dumber, probably, when he's in the limousine. We got, alright, there we go. Where's the sunbish going? Kentucky KFC. Oh, there you go. Let's go. Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. There we are. We got time for probably 2 more jobs, so we need to get paid for these bad boys. I'm not getting anything for this. Alright, we got 1 minute, so we're probably going to be able to fit 2 more jobs in. Let's go. Alright, where are you going? Oh, go to the church! Well, at least it's a nice quick job, and then we can hopefully finish on a bigger one. Alright, Carl, we got to get 3.5 grand. Alright, where's this sunbish going? Where are we going? R&B station. Oh, also known as the Mary J. Blige and Usher station. Here we go, the R&B station. Alright, we're just going to get him there and then we've passed the challenge. Jeez, look how much time's left on the clock. Are we going to make it? Oh, there you go. I had to do it with style. There you go, my friends. 3.5 grand in 5 minutes. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh, my gosh. There you go. Now we're pulling out a little bit of a lead today, everybody. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, but the late snake also takes the cake, whatever that means. We're going to spin the wheel again. Let's see what we got. We have Popeye. Beat an entire loop with only 2 lives. I'm really bad at Popeye, so it's not as easy as what it sounds. I've lost this challenge many times. I actually probably lose a Popeye challenge more than I win it. But let's see how we go with Popeye today. Chris says we need to bring the mullet back. Hey, go on, Ori. Great to see you. Thank you again. I haven't properly said hello to Ori yet. Thank you for being in here today. We need to bring the mullet back. Why? And I don't know, you've never been to the south side of Brisbane. But if you come to the south side of Brisbane, there's mullets and rat's tails everywhere. Hey, God, Nobes, good to see you. Yeah, there's mullets and rat's tails everywhere. How you going, Ryan? Wonderful to see you. Thank you for being in here. Yeah, rat's tails and mullets are everywhere. Yes. Ba 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 ba. These nuts, la ba da 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 ba da da. White Tiger says I'm giving you my support. You sound like April O'Neil. You have my support. What are you doing to support me? Are you in the kitchen making me some sandwiches? Are you shaking the pom-poms? Like, well, what are you tangibly doing for support? You sound like April from Totals 1 on NES. Ricky, I'm here watching. You have my support. Where's my fucking sandwich? Anyway, Hombre Lobo, thank you very much. See, thank you, Steve. I feel bad. I'm only joking. Guys, Steve just dropped a big 500. Steve says it's been a while since I've sent support. Hey, man, I appreciate you. What are we going to do for you? We're going to do these ones today. Thank you, Steve. That's massive. Really, really, really appreciate you, my brother. Yes. You're about to dive into the Technodrome. You might not make it out alive. Shredder's pretty dangerous, but don't worry, Turtles. You have my support. And so White Tiger says, what sandwich? Thank you. I thought you'd never ask. I would love a BLT today, thank you. Nothing too heavy. You can hold the fries. I don't even need the fries. A BLT with a nice house mayo will do, White Tiger. Thank you very much. Yes. There you go. White Tiger making the BLT, everybody. Alright. That wasn't so hard. You could go for a 4. Yeah, I need to get into this biscuit culture. I have tried biscuit before, but we don't do them here in Aussie. Yes, Subway, eat fresh. Yeah, but if I go to Subway, I'm not going to get a BLT. I think that's a waste of going to Subway. If you go to Subway, you're going to get one of the classics like a meatball sub or something. I'm not going to lie, if you're on a budget, the pizza sub's actually pretty good. I think for the price, the pizza sub's pretty good. Especially if you load it up with salads. Like, if you load that sunbish up with salads, you'll get pretty full. But, yeah, I ain't going to Subway for no BLT. What's everyone's go-to Subway, or does anyone in here even eat at Subway anymore? Probably not. The Subway bread's barely classified as bread. Yeah, their white bread's just basically like a cake, isn't it? What do I like? I like to get the Italian herb and cheese bread whenever I eat Subway. I think Italian herb and cheese is where it's at. Yeah, the meatball sandwich is great. I mean, the way things are looking, how much time we got left on the clock? I mean, 54 minutes is a lifetime and beat or eat it. But, man, I wasn't expecting to go so well in the first episode today. Party Italians. Yeah, I do like the Italian herb. That was one of the first subs I ever had. The first time I ever went to Subway, I think Dad got us a meatball and an Italian herb and cheese, and I think we had half each or something. Italian herb and cheese hits different. I think they call it something different on the Aussie menu now. I think in America it's probably still called that. I don't think it is an Aussie anymore. There we go. Hey, so your first Subway ever, White Tiger says, was a meatball sub, mayo, mustard, and pickles. I get a marinade. I get jalapenos and hot sauce on my meatball sub. There you go, guys. Look at that. Thank you all so much for watching. We are on an absolute tear today, which is probably going to disappoint some people. But I'm having a great time. We're gonna see what games we get next. Let's spin. I'm sure something pretty difficult's coming up. And what do we got? We got Kung Fu. No, we got Clue Clue Land. No, which is spelt wrong. Forgive me. Beat 5 levels, 1 credit. Damn, I was hoping for Kung Fu. Clue Clue Land's a little bit harder. But we need to beat a whole loop, 1 credit. It's pretty tricky, but we can do it. The puzzle game, kind of like an action-y Pac-Man style game this is. So, yes. Now, this game means a bit to me because it was a gift when I was a kid. Subway meat and chicken fillings are pretty low quality. The rest is good. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Looks like, I think it's gonna be some kind of smiley face by the looks of it. I think it's a smiley face, this pattern. I think it's a smiley face. Is Subway tuna good? I mean, if you want to have a Subway that smells like Cardi B's britches, then sure. You never catch me eating tuna anything by choice. You like the Philly cheesesteak? I like the Philly cheesesteak if there's A, enough steak, and B, it's not tough. They always shave that beef so finely in the Philly cheesesteak. It's not chunky. I guess technically it's not supposed to be, but I like chunkier beef. Alright, we got number 2 here, everybody. Oh no! Oh no, I got trapped in the middle. So now I'm gonna have to die, everybody. Yeah, when you get caught in there, you can't get out. Ah, look at that. That's no good. Oh, dude, what the hell? I forgot to grab a hook. I'm in a little strife now, guys. I'm in a little strife. See, it might have looked easy in the beginning, but it's not. So what are we going to do here to finish it off? There we go. You thought Megan the Stallion was with you after? Oh god. That's terrible. Don't forget, Megan the Stallion does have a song called Eat It. Yeah, we're doing Carolina Reaper Scoville thingies today. Yeah, no, you know, I have to admit, though, I do sometimes eat the seafood sub, so I guess I'm a hypocrite. I do sometimes eat the seafood sub. The seafood sensation in the summertime, I like it. Oh, we got 2 levels left here. Alright. Hey, so Zeeko says, so like you eat the game if you suck. Sure. Sure. Alright, this is the second last level. I might have to make this challenge harder, but that's okay. There are new games on this wheel. What, Megan the Stallion? Wait, which Megan are we talking about? Wait. Oh, Meg from Family Guy. No. Just kidding, Stout. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I don't see it. Saul says I'm getting dizzy watching this game. Oh, poor you. Poor you. We're on the last level. Alright, this has been a lucky run. Oh, okay. Now, what's interesting about the final level is the picture doesn't actually make a design, it's more abstract. So I have no idea, no matter what the map is, where the jewels are gonna be. Damn it. Saul says beer is good. Yes, beer is one of life's guilty pleasures, my friend, it is. And there you go, Mikey just dropped another 100 stars. Thank you, bro. Wacky Tobacco time. This is for you. Thanks, homie. Uncle Pooh is on the beat or eat it wheel, Nigel. Uncle Pooh might not be on Arcade Panic. Although I don't know how long Arcade Panic's gonna last for. That was a bit of a mediocre reception yesterday, but... Yeah, fuck me, I'm on the last life. Damn, it looked like there was no chance I could lose this. Now it looks like there's no chance I could freaking win this. Yeah, I'm in a little strife, everybody. See, the pictures are abstract. And oh, there you go. We did it with 0 lives left. Wow. Yeah, the point is, Uncle Pooh is on the beat or eat it wheel. It is. This has been a landslide simply because I've only had to do 2 hard games today. Oh well. I mean, look, how long we got left, everybody? How long we got left? Enough time. Alright, what do we got now? We have Gunstar Heroes. Oh, here we go. Beat level 2, no deaths, but on the standard difficulty. So you've got that 5-form boss in this one. So this one's always a big challenge. Alright, we've got Gunstar Heroes. This level's absolutely epic. I've always loved that this level's on the beat or eat it wheel because it really is an epic challenge. This is one of those challenges that you have like 20% chance of winning, but everyone knows you have a chance of winning, and it's like, you know, you kind of go in as the underdog. But yeah, let's see how we go here. If you think about it, all shows are amazing. Which ones? Hope you're doing great, by the way, Chucky. Thank you for being in here. Yeah, I'm a big Italian herb and cheese guy. I get that bread for everything, Chris. But fun fact, unless it's not available, I get everything on Italian herb and cheese. That's just my go-to bread. Austin, you might make the ladies in the chat a little bit awkward, eh? You might make the ladies in the chat feel a little awkward today, my brother. Alright, we're gonna fight with the lightsaber today. Da 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 sakwanat. Da 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 da. Maybe we need to make a Mr. Bean thank you screen. Hey, I'm surprised we don't have one. Yeah, well, I wonder what we... Actually, I do have a Mr. Bean thank you screen. You know that bit where he's in church singing Hallelujah? Yeah, I did make a Mr. Bean screen. I'll have to bring that back. You know when he's in church and he's like, Hallelujah. Yes. I made that years ago and I haven't used it. Yeah, we got to bring Mr. Bean back. What's in here? Oh, there you go. There's a health item. Oh gosh, I'm just taking punishment. We can't afford to do that today. So the thing with this weapon we're using right now, honestly, it's not good against the henchmen, but against the bosses, it'll take a shit ton of health very quickly. So we just need to survive. All I'm gonna say is this. Being hot is definitely nice. Definitely nice. But you're going to eventually be old together one day. And so when you're both no longer hot, the big question is, do you like them? Like, I know that sounds... It's like, you've got to like them. You know, once you're old and grey, do you even like them? Yes. Yeah, Rowan Atkinson's great. Did you guys ever watch Man vs. Bee? Man vs. Bee. If you watch Man vs. Bee on Netflix, I feel like that kind of caught the magic of like Mr. Bean back in the day. Man vs. Bee. It's about this slacker dad who can't hold a job, and he finds a really high-paying job as a house sitter for these really snooty, like, wealthy elites. And it's about him trying to house sit and avoid this bee. Yes. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here's the boss fight, guys. Oh. Take me home, County Road, to the plague, full of assholes, everybody. You can see how much damage we're doing to this. The only thing is, it doesn't have a lot of, we have to be up close, which is a little bit dangerous. But look how much damage it's doing. So this is pretty much the chance we got. Oh, there you go. Whoops. Alright, there's part 1, 4 parts to go. Yes. Yeah, this is like a really good butter knife. Damn it. This bit's always a headache. Oh, crap. Got him. Alright, that was the hardest one, in my opinion. Oh, we got shit! Get out of the way, Fido! Be right back. Gonna talk to Bob Marley. Oh, he's gonna have some of that Buffalo Soldier. All right. It's crap, Ray. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. Form number 3. And so there's 2 more forms left. There it is. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, James. Yeah, whatever Wednesday is tomorrow night, we'll be on all day again, as we always are. Gosh. Ooh! Well, I think we got one more form after this. Man, what an epic boss, eh? What an absolutely epic boss. Alright, there we go. And this is the last form. So what is it? This sunbish. I think from now on, when we do this challenge, we're definitely going to have to use this weapon. This weapon's looked after us. I don't think I've ever done this challenge with this weapon before. Well, not from memory. But this is, I mean, you can't guarantee you get this weapon every time because the weapon drops are random. But this one's, Zima, I'm doing sluzzies after Beater Eat It. After Beater Eat It, I'm doing sluzzies. We didn't do sluzzies last week because I was away. But yeah, it's back, it's back. There we go, man. Fucking on a roll today. Well, I genuinely didn't mean for this to be so one-sided, but look at this. There you go. Now that's 8 and 2, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking hell. Well, There'll be no eating today. Okay, we better not get cocky. Let's go back to the wheel and spin. Let's see what we got this time. Now, Nick Carter wants to know, do I ever miss the beard and mustache? Not really, to be honest. It's itchy. I find it very hard to maintain. We already did Gunstar Heroes. We're going to spin again. No, not really, honestly, Nick. I mean, there might come a point where I want to have one again. But not right now, G. Oh, God. Super Spike Volleyball. Win the cup, no continue. Alright, so they're only 5-point games as well. Alright. Super Spike Volleyball. There it is. Let's see, we're just going to put it to 5-point matches so they don't go for long. And we're just going to use the default characters. Yes. Yes. I gotta remember the buttons. It's been... Oh, Judah, I lost already. I couldn't even serve the ball. I couldn't even serve the ball. It's been so long since I've played. Oh, dude, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That's how long it's been since I've played. Ah, shit. It's been that long since I've played. I've forgotten the buttons. There we go. Yeah. And playing with the boys. Yes. How you going, Jason? It's great to see you, Jace. Thank you for being in here. I hope you're having a great day. There's a little bit of a sausage fest in here today. Yes. How much time we got left on the clock? 30 minutes. I mean, anything can happen in 30 minutes, I suppose. I haven't had as many... Oh, we had 10 games. I guess that's fair few. We've had 10 games today. We have done a few longer ones. That Battletoads one's a little bit long. Yeah, but it's only the first... We're going to do 5 matches first to 5 points. They get harder later. The first match is easy as shit. Ah, damn it. With that being said, look, it's kind of like Super Dodgeball. You know how Super Dodgeball gets tricky later on? So once we get to probably Chicago's when the CPU gets more harder. What's a button combo? So what you need to do is when you're in the air, keep pressing the jump button as quick as you can to build up your charge and then hit the spike. But you're going to keep pressing the jump button once you're in the air. And then you build up, yes. There you go, just like that. Oh, damn it. Never played volleyball in Super... No one wants to see my dad bod. Yes. And so Jason says, sorry I've been so late. I've been with my daughter in the hospital. She's very sick with gallbladder issues and surgery in the morning. I'm so sorry for your daughter. I know she's in the best possible care. I hope that's all sorted very quickly. Yeah. How old's your daughter again, Jason? Yeah, Windjammers probably wouldn't be a bad game to put on the wheel eventually. Maybe eventually I'll replace this one with a Windjammers. I don't know what challenge I'd set for Windjammers though. Maybe win 3 games, 1 credit. I don't know. 17, yeah, right. There it is, party people. We got 3 left. out now from usually Chicago might be okay, but the next game we're in Vegas and that's where it gets a bit tough. But yeah, the final team's a California team. They're a bunch of bastards with dad bods. But they're still very good at volleyball. There you go, kaboom. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't know how to do the kaboom. I don't know how it was even possible to beat this without doing the kaboom, but I did. Oh, there he goes. Dude, he's a bit of an unco, isn't he? Since when do people from Chicago play beach volleyball, by the way? Since when? Since when do people from Chicago play beach volleyball? Damn. I guess if the fine people of Chicago are not good enough for baseball or NBA, then they play beach. Fuck, what the hell was that, Rick? What was that? What was that? Oh, I win. That was a ball out, ladies and gentlemen. Way to go, California. Alright, we're going to take on the... Big shout out to Wieldy Rug, who's just spent a long weekend in... well, he's actually in Reno, technically, but... in Nevada. Reno is mini Vegas. You never know how you're good at blocking. Well, I mean, when you pick your team, they have strengths and weaknesses. I think if you pick the Billy and Jimmy Lee, they have really good defense. And so you can be a defensive player in this and get most of your points from blocking. That's, see, like that, which is probably the first time you see me do it. But, Don't forget, whenever I win Beat or Eat It, there's always adjustments made to make the games harder if need be, because we always want to keep the handicap fair and close. Alright, we got one more game left. Well, once again, legend, thank you all for being here. If you've enjoyed the stream today, we just ask you guys to hit the thumbs up, please, everybody. Which one's Maverick and which one's Goose? Goose is the one that didn't go splat in the... Hang on. Never mind. I accidentally pressed the spin wheel again, so I need to put that somewhere else on the screen. I don't know. I mean, this is like the finals, and look how bad they are. Like, look how out of shape they look. Even I have a better body than that. Even I have a better body than this. Not by much, but a little. Oh, look at you, Dad. We got him. Oh, well, I fudged that up. Fudgicles. Fudgicles. I'm starting to think once you've mastered the spike, it's pretty game over. This team is really good with the spike. I just picked the default team. I didn't even pick a character today. I just put all default settings and yeah, boom. You guys remember how much I used to lose in this challenge? This is, it is what it is. I mean, enough. Sorry guys, it's looking like a blowout today. Well, I mean, I guess the people that actually wanted me to win today will be happy. Alright, there we go. Is this Florida? Nah, we took on Florida first. We took on the Daytona team first. You are a great volleyball champion. Well, I kind of go alright, don't I? We're going to spin the wheel again, guys, and see what we got. And what do we got over here? We have the Simpsons arcade beat 2 levels, but it's only 1 life now. Before it was 2 lives. Now it's only 1 life. So, alright. Yeah, it's only 1 life now, everybody. So this will be interesting. Let's see how that works out. Okay. Hey, go, Mikey. Good to see you, legend. We use Homer today.
Homer.
Yeah, we're doing all right, Mikey. Today we're doing all right. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. Everything's all right. All right. Na 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 na. How you going, Brian? Great to see you, my brother. Thank you very much for coming in. What's up, 1 coin only? You know what's up? My 3rd leg, and I didn't even need any Viagra. That's what's up. That's terrible. How you going, Brian? I'm having a good day. I had a nice breakfast. Moe made me some pancakes a little bit earlier, and so yes, I'm pretty good. I had to cover my stomach in case I ate these Carolina Reaper Noodles, but there would have to be an absolute disaster now for that to happen. Yes. We got the bowling ball. Alright, so 1 life, 2 levels, everybody. Boy. Pancakes sound really good. Yeah, we get the instant buttermilk pancake powder. And then the secret ingredient, Moe also mixes it with coconut milk. And they turn out pretty amazing, and they're a little bit thicker too. If you're just mixing them with water, they can be a little bit thin. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I've missed a couple times too, Big Steve. I've missed a couple times too. How's everything going, Matt? Thank you for hanging out today. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's 1, but I've only got a little teacup of health left, everybody.
Back here with my kid.
So Patrick says apparently you can rip the tire off the police car. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, right. Commodore 64 Brannigan showed me another little Easter egg in this as well. There's an Easter egg at the beginning of the game. If you don't move your character, the pointy hand that tells you to go to the next area slaps you. Well, that was cool. Hey, Kid Jackson, thank you very much. Did you want to skip the game, Kid Jackson, or is that just for a quarter of a shoey, my brother? Kid Jackson, thank you very much. We're going to give you this one today, man. You don't see that every day. Thank you, bro.
Something you don't see.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I haven't seen that in years. But yeah, that's not a bad movie, bro. But I actually barely remember it. It's been that long. Thank you, Kid Jax. Well, you know what, man? I'll put that towards a quarter of a shoey. Thank you, man. By choice. I know that's probably not what you sent it for, of course, but by choice. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. Oh boy. Alright. We're in with a really good chance if we can make it to this Bloom of the Mountain. Don't forget, we've not died yet. Dude, I don't know why I'm playing these games so well all of a sudden, bro. I don't know what the hell's happened, but you guys are all witness to past episodes of Beat or Eat It. I used to struggle like a sunbish on all this stuff. And now today we're winning everything. I don't get it. But that's okay. As I said, next week the games get harder. So it's fine. Well, I mean, if I win, don't forget, every time you win. Oh shit. Well, look at that. You opened your big fucking mouth, Ryan. Now look at this. I'm nearly dead. Look at you, Ryan. You opened your big fucking mouth. Look at that. What was that about having it in the bag? Yes. I don't know. They're definitely not guaranteed in this economy, Steve. They're definitely not guaranteed in this economy. All right. Well, there's do I remember the command prompts on old computers like Commodore 64? Oh, dude, I used to use DOS inside and out, and I used to do little basic programming in QBasic as well. So I used to know my way around, but I haven't used that stuff since the 90s, so I don't remember any of it anymore, and there's no reason to remember it either, to be fair. So I used to, not anymore. The programming language on Commodore 64 is very similar to QBasic. Commando, beat one loop, one credit. Alright, let's go. Let's have some fun here, guys. Let's have some fun. There you go. Looks like your boy OneCoin only wants to make a statement first week back. Nyani, Kamasta, good to see you guys. We get a big shout out going out to Nyani. I haven't spoken to you in forever. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Thank you for coming in and supporting today. Hope you are absolutely wonderful. GTA trailer is sick. I guess I'll check it out. I'm trying not to overhype myself considering the game is more than a year away. The game's more... I'm trying not to overhype myself. Don't forget, after Beat or Eat It, we have Sluzzies, everybody. I've grinded and restocked. I'm really hoping we can afford some upgrades after the next couple shifts. I seem to be caught in a spiral where I can never afford to upgrade the store, so I'm hoping that changes pretty soon. Upgrades are so expensive on Sluzzies. Yeah, people are crying. Of course they are. Of course they are. They'll cry because the game's coming out late, and then they'll cry because the game's got bugged. Oh, there you go. There's one. Ugh. How we going for time? 15 minutes. Jeez. Okay. Well, my fate's now in the community's hands. My fate's now in the community's hands. We'll see how that works out. You don't even have to shoot anything. You just have to survive from one side to the other. You don't. Yeah. I don't think so. But I mean, you never freaking know. You never know. But I don't think so. Humor. But yes, my Moe is on cooking standby. That's alright, if we don't do them, they'll be on the line one more week, and we will also have the challenges harder. Actually, you know what, no matter what, the challenges will be harder next week, because this week's been a blowout, bro, and it wasn't intended to be that way. Heaven forbid your boy One Coin Only is just getting better at game. So, this week's been a blowout, we'll fix that for next week. I've learned in your 44 years it's impossible to please everyone at the same time. But ticking them off is super easy. Like, I feel that, Jason. Like, I feel like everyone's got something to say to me. Yeah, I might wait for you guys to play Dark Ages and get some feedback and then just... I'm a little bit, you know, my main concern with Doom games is how heavy they are on the puzzles. If it's more action-y, then I'll look into it. That's kind of why I really enjoyed Metal Hellslingers, because it was a bit more action-y, it wasn't so much about puzzles. I don't know if you guys play Metal Hellslingers, but yeah. Maybe I could, oh dude, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, well, most of the time it's close. Traditionally, beat or eat it, most times are close. But I mean, you know, it just happens sometimes, bro. You can't fake it. It's either close or it's not. I have to be authentic, and you know, I can't just start taking a dive-in challenges just to make it tense. I have to be honest. I just have to make sure that the wheel is stronger next week. And win, lose, or draw, it will be. So, yeah. I can't fake it. I can't just start taking dives. No, I think it's okay to be constructively critical. But, you know, most of the people that complain are watching every day for free. And it's like, and I'm so happy for that. But at the same time, it's like, what are you complaining about? You're spending like anywhere between like 2 and 7 hours with me a day, and you don't even have to spend anything. Like, the fuck you complaining about, cunt? Like, does that make sense? I can understand, like, you know, if some of you got big sponsors are like, hey, you know what, Rick? That would at least make sense, because you're a sponsor. But the people with the big mouths are usually the freebie guys. It's like, bro, it's free. Just chillax, man. Have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up. Yeah. Yeah, it's the last level, by the way. Alright. But yeah, no, I was really worried that Paul Heyman was going to keel over. Like, the guy with that amount of weight should not be overexerting himself like that. They might need a Big Mac with that Coke, probably. Yeah. I was worried that Paul was overexerting himself. I was genuinely worried. How you going, Shawnee Weetzel? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Look, you know what? I had fun this week, guys. And again, it's a blowout. I'm not going to be too negative about it. We'll have the wheel fixed for next week. But, yes, interesting. Interesting to see how my standards gone up on these challenges. It's genuinely interesting. But, no one owes anything, Danny. That's not the point I was trying to get across. But I do think people that watch... And, you know, I'm not badgering people for donations. I think people that watch for free... should be just a little bit more happy of the time that I give. I'm just saying. Just a lot of people have had big mouths in recent history, that's all. That's all I'm saying. There we go, we got another win. So what's that, 11-2? Wow, it's embarrassing a blowout, isn't it? I think the only challenges I lost was Battletoads, and what was the other one that I lost? The first game I lost. So I lost Battletoads and the first game today. Yeah, we still got Sluzzies. We're not going anywhere. What do we got now? Road Rash. Win any 2 races. Okay. Elvis, we gotta win this race. We gotta win this race. Okay. No, you're alright. It's all good. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, no, I understand, Jason, and I appreciate that. See, that's all, man. I just want to feel valued, bro, and that's nice. Thank you, Jason. That's all I want. Again, it could be my insecurity. Yeah, oh, dude, it's, I mean, even some days I'm better at reading comments than other Danny. Like Danny, even some days I'm better than reading comments than others. Yeah, I think I got the win, Admiral. As I said, guys, this has been like a blowout. This is like the equivalent of like Team USA beating like BG by like 100 points to 20. I do apologize. As I said, next week the wheel will be substantially tougher no matter what happens. I just didn't realize I was gonna be this solid today. Like straight up. I didn't realize. So yeah, interesting that they're showing Ricochet considering how critical he's been with the company, huh? But how much time we got left? 6 minutes. Hey, going Stevie Williams. Wonderful to see you, man. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, all we got to do is win any 2 races with a standard bike. We're killing it today. Jeez, man. I think the only danger would be if we crashed. Damn, I don't know, man. I think, dude, seriously, we're just in the zone today. Yes. Rockstar could be trolling us for all we know. So you think they're trolling and the game might come out earlier? I think Rockstar is probably like laughing behind their desk because they know no matter what happens, everyone's gonna like buy GTA 6, and they also know that no matter what happens, they've got millions and millions of dollars of shark money coming in every month. So they're trolling the fuck out of everyone, and they're laughing behind their desks as if they're not. Imagine having that much power over your fan base. I can guarantee they're laughing at everyone's expense. And so Chris says, I'm going to bed. See you later. No worries, Chris. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate ya. Thank you for today. All right, let's win the next one. How you going, Cannabis Kid? Good to see you. Oh, the superhero that no one asked for, but everyone wants. How you going, Cannabis Kid? Good to see you today. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, sure. And so Admiral says if I had the money, I'll boost your wins by 5. I appreciate that, Admiral, but look at that. It's not necessary this week. It's not necessary this week. I don't think I've ever won by this big a landslide in the history of the... So, you know, I'll look at this as a positive thing. Yeah, we're going to make the games harder, but the first beat or eat it back, I've made a motherfucking statement this week. So we've made a statement this week, guys. Putting our foot down, making a statement. Cannabis Kid says, I hope everyone's having a better night than me. What's wrong, Cannabis Kid? What's going on? It sounds like you obviously want to talk about it. What's going on, Cannabis Kid? Yes. Yeah, well, I kind of got an idea of where my handicap is on everything now, so... yeah, I'm going to change everything. I'm going to keep all the same games up here. I'm just going to... Like, Popeye is going to be 1 life instead of 2 lives. Clue Clue Land will be like 3 lives. Just as an example. So I know what to change for everything. Your cell phone screen went out. I'm sorry to hear. Hopefully that won't be too big a repair. Yes. Alright, well. As I said, it's in God's hands now. 2.5 minutes left. And Chris says, you're sad you lost your badge. Don't worry, man. You can always get your badge back anytime you want, Chris. Damn, we actually just lost one. Holy shit, we actually just lost one. There you go, 11 and 3. Alright, we got time to spin one more game. Yeah, we got time to spin one more game. Look at this, alright. Alright, Chris, you can always get it back. Dig Dug. Beat 10 levels. That's 1 credit, by the way. Okay. I haven't played Dig Dug in a hot minute. Go back over here. Alright, cool. It's a bit of a nerve-wracking final minute, isn't it? I think we're good this week, though. I'm surprised Moe hasn't popped in today. She's been keeping pretty quiet since we had breakfast. She's becoming a bit of a social media megastar on the Moe Style page now. She's busy making her content too. Yeah, she said yes. She can't a Facebook megastar, this one. She's about to monetize. She about to... What, you're about to get, what, 1,000? How you going, Vanna White? Great to see you. How was your relationship with Marty Jannetty? I'm just joking. Hope you're going great, Vanna White. Thank you very much for coming in. It's not the Vanna White, so that joke's appropriate. Alright. Alright, there we go. So that's it. That's, yeah. Well, the time is up, and we just won Beat or Eat It, babe, and a little bit, too easily. Well, don't go anywhere, guys. I mean, up to you, but I'm doing sluzzies now. But, yeah, I won a little bit too easily this week. It's a big eye-opener. So what I need to do next week is make the challenges a lot harder. Actually, I'll do that before I finish. But, yeah. Alright, well, I mean, it just is what it is. It happens that way sometimes. Let's load up Sluzzy. I'm just gonna... There we go. Alright, cool. Uncle Pooh is on the wheel. It is on the wheel. I've already said that, like, multiple times today. Because you're not the first person to ask. Alright, here we go. We'll do some sluzzies quickly. I'm okay. Yeah, I know, Damien's laughing because he knows he's one of them. Jason says it was a very... Yeah, that won't happen again. I've just gotten better at gaming. No, I understand. Admiral says, at least I've been here for the whole 2 hours. Okay, fair enough, man. You don't have to stay for sluzzies. I'm just saying, I'm doing more stuff. Alright, well, we're going to open the store in a second. I'm just going to get this guy on the register. Yes. There we go. So we're going to get him to man the counter. And look at these stinky freaking neckbeard guys. You can see I got that filled with deodorant. I got a fresh box of deodorant there. And there we go. He's stocking the shelves. Look at him. See, I mean, he's nerdy, but at least he's not a neckbeard. So, all right, we're going to start serving customers, everyone. We're ready to go. We're stocked up. Let's go, homies. Weekend at Sluzzies. How funny would there be if there was a weekend at Bernie's video game where you had to convincingly pretend that your friend was still alive? I'd love a week. You walking around different parties and stuff, and you have to convince people Bernie's still alive. Dude, that would make a hell of a game. And each party and level gets substantially harder with like more guests and harder locations and things like that. Dude, that game would totally work. Weekend at Bernie's, the video game. What do you want? This guy wants he wants a 600. He wants a, okay, I'll give him $600 and I'll flip it for a profit. He's like, no, it's too low. Well, nah, too bad. Do you think I should bring back the 1 coin only Ultimate Game Master screen? Not that... I mean, maybe, perhaps. Let me just turn the volume up on this. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I feel like it's very hard to excite people full stop these days, Patrick. There we go. We got this. Oh, it's Maroon Jumpsuit Man. Look at him. You see, I used to have a maroon jumpsuit like that. My grandma got it for me, but I'd never wear it to school because I get beaten up. Stupid maroon jumpsuit, man. There we go. My grandmother loved me, and she was a big fashionista. Like she was, you know, she was really into fashion. There's a difference between being like into 1950s and 60s women's fashion, and then modern day 90s men. So yes, probably best that God bless her, I didn't wear most of the clothing she got me to school. Jeremy. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. There you go. Look at this guy. So he's a neckbeard in training, you know. He's had one too many big nights. And he's like, oh, you know, it's okay. I'll shave my beard tomorrow. And look at this. He got the neckbeard bristles going on. It just takes one shave to miss, and then all of a sudden it's two. And then all of a sudden you look like the freaking Yeti. We're human beings. We're not lying. Shave the neckbeard. There you go. So we got that 32 and 1. Fantastic. There we go. And Jeremy says, dude, I haven't seen the card shop in a minute. It's grown quite a bit. Business must be good. So we're kind of plateauing a little bit. I'm still making good money, but the overheads and expansions are like really expensive now at this point. So it takes a lot of work. But what I want to do is I want to start putting wall posters up and stuff. And I also want to change the ceiling, maybe the floor as well. So, yeah, but it's, again, it just costs so much money. It's not me being complacent. It's so freaking expensive. But, no, we'll get there. We'll get there. And, yes. What's this bitch want? Nah, get out of here. What's she want? What game is this? This is Trading Card Shop Sim. We always do this as a bonus once a week. Alright, so $5.96. Thank you very much. Oh, hello. How are you? This is my ginger. Or is that? Do you reckon that's brown hair or ginger?
Brown.
Okay, Moe's like brown. Okay, but Moe's don't pick on people for no reason. Okay, he's not a ginger snap. He's a ginger snap in training. Oh, this grown ass man buying toys. Don't pretend you have kids. You don't have kids. You're playing with them yourself. That's okay. I'd rather play with toys and go out and find real friends anyway. That's fine. Here we are. We got, alright, 68.83. Thank you very much, you googly-eyed foreskin. Here we are. There you go. That guy looks like an old man's nutsack. Oh, look, it's a Shermanator. What's he want? Geez, tough times for poor Sherman. He needs some money for his card. Well, Sherman, I'm only willing to give you 400 for that. Are you good with that? Is my final offer. Shermanator's like, you're not giving me enough money. Well, go take another American Pie film then. How you going, Ronnie Craig? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. 1877. You know this guy just wants some peace and quiet from his family for 5 minutes. You just know. You just know he goes home and his ear, it's like, man. Alright. 16... 7. Oh, hang on. No, we don't want to. I nearly charged him $100 for that, mate. Look at me trying to hustle. Every day I'm hustling. And we've reached... Oh, that's pretty good news. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's all right. Considering that this is a slightly shorter stream than normal, that's pretty good. There you go. But this is good. I mean, I'm still waiting for all the updates. I mean, this game came out, like, about 8 months ago, and we're supposed to be getting all these upgrades, including like a playable trading card game inside the engine and stuff, and it just hasn't come yet. Sean, thank you very much for the 100 stars, my friend. I appreciate you. Super kind today. And what are we going to do for Shawnee? We're going to pause here, and we're going to do this one for you. Thanks a lot, Sean. Thank you so much. We got Michael as well with the Wacky Tobacco. Thank you very much. What are we going to do for you? Wacky Tobacco time. We're going to do this one. Thank you, Michael. How you going, Daniel? Good to see you on YouTube. I mean, the game is still in early access after all, isn't it? You do have to be wary of that. I think I've only had this game crash on me once or twice in the whole time I've been playing it, so I've been pretty good. Oh, look, it's Mr. Soulglow. He's asking for more than the market price of that card. No, piss off. Go buy Soulglow. What's this chick want? Okay, oh, we unlocked a start party. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, hey, bonus game and a shoey in it for yous. Just saying, bonus game and a shoey in it. There we go, 178. Thank you, my friend. I'm giving him small change. I'm just being kind of a dickhead like that. No, I'm pretty good, thank you, Daniel. We're just trying to make some hella profit in this store. And then hopefully upgrade the damn thing. I think my next upgrades are probably going to be the ceiling and floor upgrades. Maybe if I make the store look nicer, I get more customers. Hey, oh, you want me to turn the stop clock off? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're right. I didn't realize that was still up. My bad. All right, here we go. Oh, babe, thank you. Look at you. You're trying to help with the star party, and you're right next to me. I just gave him too much change. Thank you, beautiful. There you go. What do you want? Oh, I know what you like. This one. Thank you, babe.
Welcome to heaven, motherfucker.
There you go. Well, we may as well put you on the camera now. There you go. Surprise. You're now star of the show. Oh, there she is. Look who's that. Look who it is. Say hi.
Hi.
There we go. Thank you, babe. Yes, welcome to the Slazzies. We didn't get any of the like really expensive $1,000 cards today. We've got a few $100 cards here on the shelf. But I think they've already sold. Well, we've got a few left. But, yes. There we go. 4 in the afternoon. How you going, Nikki LaGrosso? Thank you so much for coming in today. I added an extra table while I was offline too. Actually, I could probably add one more. I could totally probably add another one of these tables because they take passive. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. We're going to get another one of these tables. We need more neckbeards in here. So we're going to we're going to set up another Magic the Gathering table. Right over here. And we got to get these sumbishes paying more rent.
Yep.
What's wrong, babe?
Open the light.
No, I forgot to open the light on the back. I knew I was forgetting something today. Would you please open it for me? It's just on the switch around there. Just walk around. There we go. So Ron says time flies when you're working hard. Well, I'm glad you've had a productive day at work today, my friend. Is it on? Sorry guys, hang on. It's alright, baby.
Honey, babe.
Alright. Hey, Danelle says a big hello.
Hello, Danelle.
Hey, so Nick says the bald guy seems to be a good worker. Well, no, he's not. And so, by the way, we got a big shout out going out to Steve with a big drop, 1800. He wants us. We're going to get some hype up in here. We've had no hype yet today. Steve, thank you. We're going to open up some legendary packs for you. Matt says, can you get a hot... And this is for you as well, Matt. Thanks a lot, bro. Of course you can. Steve, we got you. Thank you so much, Phil. All right, Steve, we're gonna look out for you in a second, my guy. But no, have a look at this guy. He serves so much slower than me. Look at him. Look how slow he is. No rush. I mean, he's not even worth his 50 bucks a day, Steve. Let me just clear this line and we're going to open up your 6 packs. I'm kind of getting absolutely smashed now. There you go. Everyone coming in saying hello to you, babe.
Hello.
Have you all joined Moe Style yet? Hey, you could share your page on Facebook and YouTube. Tell everyone about Moe Style. Oh, okay, fair enough. This one is 1 coin. Yes, but I support my woman. Yes. It's annoying. Can you not do that? There you go. Sean, thank you so much. Man, I tell you what, bro. But between juggling the Sluzzy store, Sean, who is an awesome new subscriber of 1 coin only, thank you very much, Sean, and opening card packs, bruh, you need to be an expert multitasker for this line of work. There you go. Look at that. We just made like 300 bucks in one order. That's great. I just want to thank you so much, Sean. And look, man, you've gotten a sub just in time. Don't forget, whatever Wednesday tomorrow, I look forward to playing a retro game for you. It should be awesome. Steve, here you go. We're going to take 2 from each shelf. And a very good luck. We're going to open up 6 card packs now. This is for Steve. I think Steve is... Oh, Steve's not on the leaderboard anymore, so we got to get him back on there. This is a really good warm-up pack. Not quite enough to get on there, but look at that. Straight away, you got $37. And, alright, Steve, let's see what you got. Nah, we haven't gotten a $1,000 card drop in ages. Oh, there you go, Steve. Now we're getting closer. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's 3. Well, what do we got now, Steve? Come on, where's the big one? The big one. These have been very consistent packs, just not enough to clear the leaderboard yet. Okay. I think we got one more. Alright, Steve. Good luck, brother. Good luck. I got the golden ticket. I got the golden chance to get some cards. Yes. Well, that one was a little bit of a doozy. That one was a little bit of a doozy. Steve, thank you very, very, very much. I'm sorry it didn't work out. You've given us some new things to put on the shelf, though, so you've helped your boy 1 coin only. Look, Shermanator must have just filmed a really high-paying movie, because look how much Shermanator's spending. He's spending $500 in my store right now. Look at Shermanator here. I like that Shermanator's just a nerd like the rest of us. He could be going out like in LA and having like hookers and blow, but instead he's just buying trading cards. Respect to the Shermanator, babe. Respect to the Shermanator being a nerd like the rest of us. Yes. I reckon Shermanator probably got an awesome doll collection too. Got some good, yeah, the cards, yeah, they're a little bit consistent. I mean, that was a pretty good batch, actually. See, look at him. See, it's always the line behind him that's waiting. And so Sean says, open a card. Wait, you want me to open a card? Wait, what are you talking about? You got a sub. I didn't realize you were paying for, So you got a sub to open. Okay, fair enough. I guess that's fair enough. But I'm not a mind reader. As I said, the prices are up here. I didn't realize by getting a sub you wanted me to open a card pack. But I mean, I'll do that. We can open a legendary pack for you. How much did you pay to sub? 5. Yeah, we could do a legendary pack and a rare pack for you. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, Frizzy, he's Mr. Soulglow himself. How you going, system? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Alright, well, we'll open these for you, Sean. Good luck, mate. Hopefully we get something in here. Sean Barker. There's nothing in the legendary, unfortunately, but we do have a rare pack here for you. So these rare packs have got the potential to drop, but you need one monster. Well, it wasn't meant to be that time, but thank you, Shawnee. We look forward to getting a request on for you tomorrow, brother. And, dude, there's still got... It's like after closing time, there's people still spending their money. Right, let's Alright, let's get the day ready. Who remembers MC Hammer's Addams Family song? I actually remember that song like it's yesterday because I saw the Addams Family movies at the cinema. So I actually remember the song like it's yesterday. Yeah, it was. And so let's go to the deco section and I can't remember how to set the deco up. I'll decorate. Okay, so I'm gonna probably buy a new ceiling. So let's go the ceiling. I need a sexy ceiling. What could I do for the ceiling? What's a nice ceiling, babe? What color's a nice ceiling? What do you think? The ceiling. Which one? Pick one. For the ceiling. Alright, there we go. And then I have to pick a new flooring as well. So we're going to pick a new floor. What do you think looks nice for the floor? I like that. I like this one. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So now we're going to decorate. So the floor and the ceiling. There you go. Oh, look at that. Sluzzy, now I have to pay the staff bills. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of bills. And now look, I have no money left. Jeez, I told you running Sluzzies is freaking expensive. But look at that. Oh, look at me. I'm looking like a proper department store now, yes. Yeah, there you go. Now we're starting to look the part, everybody. We're looking for... Hopefully this will equal more customers, but I doubt it. Oi, what are you doing here? Start stocking shelves. I'll fire your fat ass if you don't get back in there. Oh my gosh. Make sure your staff vacuum, but that's probably coming in a later expansion. There you go. I just realized we got lots of spare boxes. So we this, you know, even though we had to pay our bills, at least this is one extra day where we don't have to do a stock take. So it's okay. We have a shit ton of stuff still. There you go. Look at this. This is another googly-eyed foreskin, everybody. Hey, guys. James says, how's Trailer Park Tiff? You know, we haven't seen her yet, but we got Eleanor Page here, like 2010 version Eleanor Page. If she was in WWE 2K25, this would be the 2010 version. So, yes. She comes in 4 versions like a WWE wrestler, everybody. There we go. Yeah. Daniel says we just did Taco Tuesday. Well, what day? We technically did Taco Monday. We went out and got nachos on Monday. We did Taco Monday. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Kinda, yeah. You get a bit dehydrated eating those, hey. I gave too much change back. What the hell? Yeah, I'm trying to... There you go. Jeez, I'm really struggling on the register today. What am I doing? Hey, so Danelle says 2K25 has been so much. Yeah, I haven't had any time playing modern games at the moment. I've had so much to do. So, I mean, all the games that I play right now are on stream. I don't play anything behind the scenes. Nor do I need to. I spend enough time on here as it is. I've got to work and then also be a good boyfriend. I know. Double Dragon Gaiden update is here. I'll check that out. Poor timing that I already played that a few days ago. I probably won't play it again for a month now. Steve says, my missus and I are going to Chimichangas tomorrow. Yeah, I hear a couple of you guys talking about chimichangas. I still don't know what kind of food they do. And so, Jamesy, I want you to tell me every dirty okay, maybe not on stream, but tell me some of the dirty details on your Reno trip, man. I want to know what you got up to. I want to hear how everything is going. There we go, 17. Do I think Becky Lynch will get the title? What the, no, I think I think Lyra Valkyrie is gonna win the biggest match of her career, probably. I think they're really trying to get Lyra over. And she's certainly very over with her matches. Like, all her matches are very, very good. And lately, her promos have been pretty good, too. But she needs to get elevated kind of up another step. And I think Becky will be a wonderful dance partner for her to do that. I would give the win to Lyra. Donnell says, am I getting the new Double Dragon game? Absolutely I will, but we're a long way off from that. And thank you, Damo. Damo says, congratulations on the win. Can you please open me some epic packs? I sure freaking can. Thank you very much. I'm going to be right with you, G. Thank you very much for everything. So, epic packs for Damo. There we go. Good luck to you. Opening the epic packs. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at you. First card worth $10. Yeah, starting good. Alright, that was just a nice little warm-up. Alright, a $19 pack. Let's see how we go for you this time, Damo. Well, that one was a bit of a stinker. You know what that pack smelled like? A tuna sandwich. But I'm sorry, Damo. Thank you for everything, man. Wasn't meant to be that one, but it's okay. The big one gonna drop pretty soon, I think. I feel like a carny at the moment. I can't believe how bad the packs have been today. Everyone's gonna be like, shenanigans. Everyone's gonna start calling out the shenanigans law on me. Shenanigans, you remember that episode of South Park? All the kids wanted was some Terrence and Phillip dolls. Steven says, in June I'm going to do a diagnostics on myself because I believe I have a disability and my employer has benefits to help me and give insurance. Yeah, man, we'll see how that goes. See how that goes. Have you never ever been diagnosed with a disability before, Steve? So see how that goes. I mean, if you can make your standard of living better, I mean, why not? Yes. So, man, we got nothing left on the shelf. Damn, it's... oh, gosh. I'm running out of stocks, everybody. Once again, thank you for being here. I want to remind everyone we will be back on tonight for the part one of, or sorry, this morning if you're in America, for part one of Whatever Wednesday, everyone. And where is everyone on YouTube? I don't know, Christina. I mean, I can't force people to talk. I don't know what to tell you. Trust me, it's no fun for me either, Christina. There we go. What's this guy want? You've never been diagnosed? Yeah, well, interesting. I mean, if it can... Hey, look, dude, if you can improve your life, why not? Jay says your wife diagnosed. Yeah, but that's a little bit unfair. I mean, if you're worried about that, maybe you should see the doctor, Jason. Yeah. What's that noise? What's going... Oh, there's... So it's a bit annoying, isn't it? Yeah. It's a wee bit annoying. Are they building outside the apartment again?
Hello. Get to do.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. what's this guy? Oh, look at him. You know, I can't really make fun of this guy too much because that's what my stomach looks like when I try to tuck in my shirt. Okay. He does kind of look a little bit like my landlord. There we go. Christina just dropped the big $20 super chat. We need some hype in here. Arthur Shuey and DJ, please spin my track.